our resident ecological scientist, is here to tell us about the wild boar, or Sus scrofa.
That's right. Now, as I was saying before, the wild boar is an incredibly widespread invasive species. It's located on every continent except Antarctica. But originally, its habitat was in Europe, Asia, and Africa.
So how did it get everywhere else?
Generally, it was brought there by people.
They just let it go, knowing what it will do to the environment?
Well, it generally escapes from farms, or yes, people just let it go. The wild boar can be a vital part of life for some people because it's such a good source of meat.
So what does it do?
Well, they're very destructive to the environment they're in. They're omnivorous, meaning they eat plants and animals, so they eat just about anything they come by, including the eggs of several endangered species. The most destructive way they get their food is they dig furrows in the ground to eat roots. This is bad because it destroys a lot of plant life, decreases the nitrogen content of the soil, increases soil erosion, and makes large, unattractive spaces that destroys farmland.
Wow. Are they dangerous to people?
Sometimes. Normally they're very skittish, but if they're cornered, they'll become very violent. You wouldn't want an angry wild boar with 5-inch tusks charging you.
Certainly not. Now, I understand you have a video.
Ha! More of a reconstruction. A very, very low-budgeted reconstruction. You must remember this was on very short notice.
It sounds like a treat.
Good day, I'm Steve Owen, and today we're going to talk about Sus scrofa, also known as the wild boar. The wild boar likes these areas because of the swampland and the ponds. In this area, the wild boar gets its food by digging holes in the ground, as you can see right there, to get the roots and small animals. Now, by doing this, they also make soil erosion and seeds and plantation grow away from that area. There's a local farmer. He might know more about the population of the wild boar in this area. How often have you seen these animals in this area?
Well, around these parts, I see them quite a few these days, but a few years back, we didn't really see too many of them.
So what do you know about the life cycle of these animals?
Well, before 18 months, they pretty much get along and don't cause too much of a ruckus, but after 18 months, the guys get pretty solitary, and the girls run around in packs of 2 or 3 and with their kids, and the kids leave when the ladies are about ready to have kids again.
How do these animals reproduce?
Well, they reproduce a lot like people do, just to keep it G-rated. So all you guys need to find a boar.
We're trying to interview one.
There's one!
Come on, I'll get him.
He got him! I hope that...
So you've been around since the 1700s. You have been causing a lot of social and economical impact.
Why, yes. I kill farmers' farmland, and I take fruit from other species, causing them to go in extinct.
There are 3 good ways to kill this animal. You can hunt it, trap it, or poison it.
That's a good place to live.
Man, I want some corn.
Corn. Oh no, it's their poison!
Yes, I think it was.
So, is there anything we can do?
Well, first and foremost, if you see one, shoot it as fast as you can. If they're in your area, work with your local wildlife department, and that's really all I can tell you.
All right. Well, thanks for coming on the show.
My pleasure.